Hey guys, this is Jen, and I am here to just give you some ideas on how to create your workbook for your Simplify Your Life series. So, as you know, this is a series of challenges, and so what we are going to do is we are going to create a notebook, journal, workbook, whatever you want to call it, so that we will be ready when the first challenge begins. Okay, the first challenge is take back your time. And so we want to get ready for that. All right, so here is what I'm going to suggest that we do. The first thing I want you to do is decide on what kind of journal that you want to create, okay? Now, here are some options for you. I've got a couple of examples sitting in front of me for you to look at, and you can decide which one you want to use. The one a lot of you will use is just a regular 3-ring binder, okay? And this is just obviously a regular binder that is, that you guys probably have already in your house. You can steal them from your kids, whatever. Don't tell them I said that. And you can use a binder. A lot of you like binders. I'm not a huge binder fan, gotta be honest, just because I like things more portable, but a lot of you do. So one of the options is 8.5 by 11 inch papers. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you how to use those in a minute. But that's option number one. Option number two, which is one of my very favorites, is traveler's notebook size. Okay, now a traveler's notebook, it looks like this or like this, and it comes with inserts. These are the kind that you purchase, the plain ones, and then you can also purchase fun ones. That doesn't even sound right. You can purchase some that are fun. They'll look like this. This is all from Michael's Hobby Lobby. Or you can create your own, and that's what we're going to be doing with the other covers. So when you look at the covers in your download section, there are 8.5 by 11, which are the full size covers. They go in here. And then there are the traveler's notebook size, and they make these books. Okay, I'll give you more details later. Another option for you is composition books, just good old-fashioned composition books. This one I recovered. I will link up the tutorial on how to cover a composition book. And then there is a workshop, a full workshop on how to create your own composition book. It's called Journal in 7. And if you want to check that out, you're welcome to. This is the book that I made for that. Okay. And so basically composition book is a good option. You can use the full size cover for a composition book. You just print it at 70%. And then take a look. Some are a little bit different. So print just one cover, see what it looks like, see if you can cut it down to the right size. You may have to adjust the percentage depending on your printer or depending on your book. But that's an option. Then finally, the last option, well, not the last, I'm sure you can come up with lots of other options. But another option is just a regular notebook of any kind, okay? I have one sitting in front of me. That's just a regular notebook. This is actually a new one. I haven't even opened this one yet. I'm a little bit addicted to notebooks, but it's actually in my bullet journal, a new bullet journal that I have. And what I would do is I would measure this, and then I would shrink down the 8.5 by 11s by a certain percentage to get it at the right size. That's it. And then you print them down. You print them. Okay? So there's lots of options for you to print. And what you're going to receive are, again, you're going to get a main cover for your notebook. Okay, it looks like this. If you're doing a traveler's notebook, it looks like this. And I do recommend you print off the covers in cardstock, if possible. Okay. And then you will get a cover for each challenge. So this is the first challenge. It's called Take Back Your Time. Okay, and that is the full size 8.5 by 11, and this is the traveler's notebook size. Okay, so and the final thing you have is you have a set of tabs and tags, and that looks like this. And again, I encourage you to print these out on cardstock, because what you're going to do is you're going to take these tabs and you're going to put each workshop, each challenge name on there if you want. You can print out multiple. You can put scripture on there, anything you want on there, and use it in your binder. And then there's these little icons that represent each of the things that we're studying. And that is, you can use those as your cover. You can use that as an extra tab. It's just a fun little bonus. It's a fun little bonus. And if you're putting tabs on a composition book, for example, it looks like this. Obviously, tabs on a regular binder, you know what those look like. And finally, tabs on a traveler's notebook. I don't have one of my tabbed notebooks with me, but easy breezy, you just put a tab on there. So what you'll do is each challenge that opens up, you're going to print off the workbook that goes with each challenge. So there is a workbook for each challenge, and each one's going to be in two sizes. Again, 8.5 by 11 and traveler's notebook. So you print that off, and then you put it inside your binder. You either punch holes in it and put it in your 3-ring, or you cut it out and you glue it into this. Okay, so we're going to do that with each challenge, and then you staple a tag on there, a tab, and then you're ready to go. And then the next go round, you do it again. Right? Easy breezy. It's going to be so fun. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. You can ask in the Facebook group. I hope that you're in the Facebook group. If you're not, you can always email us at hello@sojoacademy.com or on the contact form that's up there. And so, we'd always love to hear from you. But the Facebook group's the best place to get answers if you're a part of that, because other people can join in too. I also am going to start a thread in the Facebook group where you can show off what you're creating so everyone can start seeing what you do. So, and I would kind of advise you to you can do them all at one time or one at a time. Either way. But if you do them all at one time, make sure there's room enough for each challenge. Okay. And yeah, so that's about it. It's so easy. I'm also linking up a workshop specifically on traveler's notebooks and how to create them. So if you do want to give that a try and you're not familiar with them, then this workshop will help you. It's in the resources section, in the workshop section of the Academy. If you look at the dashboard, it says workshops and tutorials. It's in that section, but I will also put it here so that you can watch it. Okay. And it is actually, what I'm actually using in that workshop comes from a previous study, a friendship Bible study, but it's exactly the same technique no matter what study you use. I will also include filler pages that you can go ahead and add to your book if you want to. So that is it. That's it. I cannot wait to see what you create. And more than that, I cannot wait to see what you learn through this challenge and what God shows you. And we are excited to hear about it. AJ and I are looking forward to hearing what's going on. So be sure to keep us in the loop. All right. See you guys later.